Someone call the FBI, they're cheating taxes!
Alright, is everybody ready? Bruh.
Yeah, leave a like in the video if you'd like to watch me suffer. Also make sure to subscribe because, you know, that never really happens to me. Alright, let's get right to it. So today we're going to be looking at a guy who, is a cheapskate, you know. We're going to be looking at the Learning Channel, you know, most formerly known as TLC, because, you know, we have nothing else to look at. And the last time we looked at TLC was, well, when we watched those 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds that were spoiled not too long ago. Well, actually, it was a couple months ago, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're going to be looking at this guy on this show called Extreme Cheapskates. So let's get right into it.
My name is Abdul, and I am an extreme cheapskate. I love being cheap because I like the zeros in my bank account. I basically run a successful business. I have a mobile food business with the hot dog carts. This is my trusty friend here, Mr. Wiener. When I pull out my wiener...
Okay, so when he... Okay, so I don't really know what he means by when he pulls out his wiener. That's kind of disgusting. But yeah, I don't think a successful business is a hot dog stand, bro. I think that's one of the lowest of the low. I mean, that's just me, of course, but he is a cheapskate, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what he has in store for us.
That's when the magic happens. Everybody wants to take a picture. Everyone's going bananas over this thing. So if I'm a little slow, I pull my wiener out, and there it goes.
My husband would haggle anything and everything, whether it's a necessity or something that I may want or he just wants. He haggles anything.
If you can make that right there, $3.43 in the tank.
Okay, so let me get this straight. He's trying to lower the price down 1 cent. Wow, that's interesting. 1 cent's not much. It's just a penny. You can actually find 1 cent on the floor if you're really lucky, but I'm not that lucky, so yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if we can do that. I mean,
$3.50.
The fact that this guy tried to lower it even more, even after the guy said that he couldn't lower it in the first place, this guy's got some serious nerve, man. I actually kind of admire it too, because like, and I also feel bad for his wife or whatever, his girlfriend or something. I don't know. I think it's his wife, because she's got to sit in the car and just listen to this bull happen. Like this is freaking ridiculous. Like, how can you be that big of a cheapskate to lower it more, even after the attendant said he can't lower it, period? So let's see what happens next. I'm actually generally, this is pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie.
$3.50, okay, we got a deal.
All right, man, take care.
Cool.
So embarrassing.
Let me get 2 bigger burgers and 2 chocolate shakes, please.
1164, hot and fresh to the window, thank you. Hi there, your total is 1164.
$11.64.
Correct.
How about I just get rid of the 64? Let's just make it $11 even.
I like it how this man is trying to reason with the fast food guy about freaking prices and stuff. Like, he's trying to like bring it down the whole 64 cents. Like, this poor man is just trying to do his job, get through his day, and this asshole comes around freaking just trying to drop the prices. Oh yeah, by the way, I can curse on this channel. I don't care what you guys say. So yeah, that's about it. I really, this guy is honestly pissing me off. Like, just take the damn food and go home. It's not that big of a deal. Seriously, it's 64 cents.
Did you want to take off a shake or a burger? Or?
No, let's keep everything going.
Okay, well, yep, it would be 1164 then.
This man is honestly a straight up savage, though. Like, typically in these shows, like, people just, like, coddle the main character or the main cheapskate in this matter. But this man's actually being a straight up legit savage. Like, he's essentially saying that this man should not get special treatment because he wants to be cheap. Like, it's just not fair. He's got to pay the full price like everyone else.
Let's just take 50 cents off and let's just call it $11.50.
50 cents. How about I throw in some extra ketchup and salt packets in your bag? How about that?
My God, I am never taking you out anywhere ever again.
When it comes to haggling, I would say I have probably an 85% success rate.
When Abdul haggles, I think to myself, this is one more store that yet again I cannot go in. You can't go in those stores again. Right here. Yep. Don't always look at the price tag.
$25 is a lot for a bag.
Just
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, $25 is a lot for a bag. Not really, because it's a purse, you know. Like girls like to get stylish purses, you know. It's just a common thing. Like you know, me myself living with girls all the time. I mean, my family consists of like he said, 85% of girls, or actually more. I know a thing or two about bags, so they like bags, just like us guys like shoes. Girls like bags, you know, and this man says $25 is a lot of money.
stop doing this. Every time you go somewhere, you have to do this. This is why I leave you at home.
Let me just see how much we have so far. 135.
Don't embarrass me.
All right.
All right.
You ready to be rung up?
Yep, we are.
Excuse me. Just want to talk to you a little bit about the prices.
Certainly.
You know, let me just go one by one here. Do we have any wiggle room?
Like, okay, this guy's genuinely pissing me off. Like, seriously, like, do these guys, like, just, I know they have money. Like, they have money. They can totally spend it. They don't want to. And I understand, like, you know, like, saving money. I get that. But, like, to the point to where they go one by one with the prices, like, do these guys cheat their way out of taxes, too? Someone call the FBI. They're cheating taxes.
With this, this jacket here.
You know, we do try to price our things at a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
But what I could do is give you a $10 off.
How about another $5 off of each item?
Because you are new, I will do 20% off.
So we're doing a $10 off of each item.
No, I'll do a straight 20%. That brings it down to $327.
You know, this woman is actually being really nice, you know, considering to the other people that we've seen against him today. The guy at the fast food the fast food drive. You know, she's actually lowering the price 20%, which is, I think, a whole nother dollar down, and it's going to be, I think, $325 instead of $427 or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm pretty right. Comment below. So, yeah, and this guy keeps on insisting that he wants to lower the price even more, you know? He's actually pissing me off really much. Like, I don't know if I made that clear, but, like, he's pissing me off so much to the point to where, I don't even know, like, my brain cells are going supernova. Like, see, when you watch TLC, you automatically, the show automatically costs you a couple IQ points, but this guy's making my brain cells go so far that they're going to go supernova in like a split second, I swear. The remaining brain cells that I have left. So, yeah, I don't understand why he can't just pay the damn money and just go home. Like, what's the big freaking deal? I really don't get it. So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys, I probably angered a bunch of you cheapskates. If you guys are cheapskates and you guys watch my videos, which I highly doubt, because I'm pretty underrated. So, yeah, please subscribe. I really would like if you subscribed. Yeah, please.
So we started at what,
422.
422, 327?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Kat. So it's not that I don't have money, it's just that I don't want to spend it all.
This guy looks like a guy that if he were to work at McDonald's, he would take like 5 Happy Meals home and keep them in the freezer for like 5 months, and that would be like your ultimate food or something. I can't.
It's my 10-year anniversary is coming up, and I want to do something special for my wife. But I really don't want to spend a lot of money, so I gave myself a budget of $25.
I like it how this man has no remorse whatsoever. Like, $25? Yeah, sure, if you're smart, you can do a lot. But we're talking about a 10-year anniversary right here, okay? That doesn't really come that often unless you wait a decade. And he's over here got a budget of $25 freaking dollars. Like, what in the actual hell does he plan on doing with $25? Seriously, I really don't get it. Because, like, $25, it's not cool, you know? It's an anniversary. Even if it's your first anniversary, $25 is not enough money. Like, what the hell, man? Do you have any remorse whatsoever? I fear for the future. I really do.
So I bring my good friend Rick along.
He wants to put this anniversary together for under $25. I'm like, you're crazy. There's no way you're gonna be able to do this. I know what stuff costs. It's not gonna happen. I don't think he can do it.
I know I can do it. $25.
It's not gonna be a very good one.
It's gonna be a great party for $25. I guarantee you we can pull this off. Rick really has never shot with me, so he never knew how I haggle or knew that I haggle at all.
Yeah, and I completely agree with your friend Rick. I mean, I wouldn't want to go shop with you either, you maniac. I much rather, instead of shopping with you, I much rather have Jehovah Witness people come knocking out my door for the rest of my life for every day. Like, what the hell, man? $25 is not enough. I'm telling you that right now. It's just, wow, unbelievable.
So I'm sure Rick is gonna be surprised today. So one of my stops is the party store. I have a strategy when I go in this store. You know, when you get some stuff that's like out of season,
Okay.
you probably get a better deal. To me, balloons are balloons. So if the guy had some discounted balloons, it's the thought that counts.
$10 to $12.
$10 to $12?
I can check and see if I've got any clearance balloons. I got a couple laying around. I can see if I've got something.
Clearance?
Oh, look at here.
See, Gary, that's a good
Anniversary sale.
Hey, that's a good one.
You sure your wife's gonna like that though?
No, it's fine. They're colorful. They do the job.
This man honestly has no soul. Now, like, not only that he's getting, like, random balloons for his wife's anniversary, because they're cheaper, but he's gonna, he's like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, and his poor friend, like, this guy right here, he's just, like, just watching. Oh, man, I swear, I can't. I just can't.
This right there is just a little bit too high for me there. Do you have any other options that maybe not be as costly as that one?
I'm just totally embarrassed. We're up there at the counter, and this balloon is $2.99, and he keeps haggling this guy down.
And you fill it up with helium, right? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we did like 3/4 of helium?
Well, then it's probably not gonna float.
So air is cheaper than helium.
Air's cheaper than helium.
Okay. Now, if we did all air in the balloons, what are we looking at?
You'd probably knock a couple dollars off, maybe make it $7 or $8. If you do something a little simpler,
Yeah.
something with air.
Is it oxygen free? We breathe oxygen every day, but I have to pay this guy for his oxygen? No, I'll use my own oxygen. I'm gonna take these flat, like this. You have any more discontinued, or is this
Well, I had one more, but it's just a police car. It looks like.
Oh, that's cool.
It doesn't. It doesn't say anniversary.
You don't want no police.
I honestly think that this guy is actually just really, like, I think he's really twisted in the head at this point. Either that, or I think he's just shopping for himself at this point. Like, really? A police car? Like, what? Why? No.
Man, do you?
It's all about laughter, man. I'm
Yeah.
sure this right here will strike a
Okay.
few laughs. Let's throw it in there. $3.75. We got a deal on that.
I can't do that. I just gave you a heck of a deal on those.
$2.25. We got a deal, Gary. Come on, Gary.
How about $2.50?
Gary, if you go $2.50, we can go $2.25.
Okay, so basically, since this video is already getting kind of long, I'm just gonna fast forward and explain what happens. Okay, so basically, what happens is this man right here, he actually makes a deal for the balloons for like $2.25 or something like that, and then he goes to a cake shop right here, and then he tries to buy a cake, and then he realizes it's $29.99. So what he tries to do is remove the frosting, right, to lower the price, but then his dumbass realizes that without frosting, it's just a bare cake, and that's not cool. So eventually, the lady's like, "There's cake pops, which by the way, they're awesome." And so eventually, he settles. They make a deal, and eventually, this guy settles for cake pops for like 99 cents. So he gets 8 cake pops, and then he brings everything home. He makes the thing, and then he makes the anniversary. He hangs up the balloons with tape because, well, you know, he didn't buy helium, and so he uses 16 birthday napkins and plates, and then he invites guests over, and then here we are with the anniversary. I know that's what you guys want to see, so here you go.
So my guests arrive at this party, and they walk in, and their first reaction is, okay.
I was a little bit surprised when I came in. It was definitely different than what Rick would have done. You can't do a party like this for $25.
Hopefully Sean is happy.
I honestly don't know what fuels this guy's motivation to be cheap like this. Like I said earlier, I understand saving a couple bucks here and there, but damn, this guy's taking it to a whole new level. Like, geez, man, I don't get it. Honestly, the look on this lady's face just kind of tells it all. Like, what the hell, man? Like, he did not, like, deliver. Like, he used 16 birthday candles. Why do I keep saying candles? Napkins and plates. He stuck balloons with tape on onto the wall because he didn't want to spend the extra $2 to buy helium for all the balloons. He bought a police car balloon, no less. He invited all those friends. You know, why? I don't get it, you know, and then this poor lady just comes home from work to witness this. Like, he might as well should have just forgotten about the damn anniversary at this point. Like, seriously, I think it would have been better for everyone if he would have just forgotten. Like, he invited all these guests too. Like, it's ridiculous.
How are you guys?
Look what I've done for you.
I am looking at what you've done for me. Why are the balloons kind of hanging from everywhere?
That's an interesting story. Here's the deal with that. They have a shortage on helium. So each...
The fact that he just lied to her about having the shortage on helium. So, like, as a result for that, you know that he knows that what he did was just too cheap. So, I don't know.
One of those balloons, I blew.
You know, this might not be the way I would have did it for my wife, but it worked out.
My wife was a little surprised at first, but she settled in, and I could tell that she knew that I really loved her. And it's the thought that counts in the end.
Abdul is a cheapskate, but I mean, most husbands forget anniversary.
Right, most husbands forget about their anniversaries, probably because of a couple reasons. One, because, well, they have an actual job and their business doesn't consist of a damn hot dog stand. And two, even if they didn't forget, they would go more than $25. Sorry, just saying.
He went through a lot of work to get everything all put together.
10 years.
Yes, 10 years.
10 years.
And just like that, the video sadly but surely comes to a close. What did we learn today, guys? One, not to be a cheapskate, and two, never to marry a cheapskate. Yeah, that's about it. My IQ points. I think I have a negative balance in IQ points, so I'm gonna have to go find some somehow. Yeah. You guys want another video? I provided. You know, I'm trying to consistently upload, but you know, with school in the way, it's kind of hard to upload with the gaming channel. So, because you know, I can't just sit around and grab a freaking controller, put in a cheat code, and play a game. So we're gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to post some content and grow this channel too. So I guess it's a win-win all around, sort of, not really. And just do this channel for a little while. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Yeah. So yeah, that being said, we have reached the end of the video. TLC. We'll be seeing them again eventually. But yeah, once again, if you guys want to react to something, you know, comment the link down below and I'll hit it, or you know, give it to me through Instagram or Twitter or something. Yes, I have a Twitter, you know, go follow it. It's like Gamer55061. Same with Instagram. And that being said, that's about it. So highlight your boy and peace.
Man, this shit takes me back to when I was a little fool. Remember holding hands and walking to the middle school, heading to the gas station if we had the cheese, but